Yet another first. I've got to sit very still because I've got the camera balanced ever so precariously in the dashboard. A 7-day week. We've done 7 days of vlogging on the bounce, and it feels good, I've got to say. So this is kind of well, I'm on the way back from the old me on a Sunday like this. I was reasonably up to date. I could have just put my feet up, gone for lots of walks, and done pretty much nothing today. But of course, that's the old me, not the new me. Not the new me with this passion for life and passion for photography and passion for making content and passion for talking to you on this channel. Is it wrong that I almost prefer this channel to the main channel? Don't tell anyone, but this one just feels so personal. And well, first of all, there's a couple of messages I just wanted to respond to, or react to rather. Johan left a lovely message saying that seeing listening to my talking about photography has helped to inspire him to get his Nikon back out again, and he's a wildlife photographer. So Johan, I think I've seen you following on Insta, but when you post something on Insta, if you post something on Insta, make sure you tag me. I would love to see your work. And that kind of story means so much to me. Also, Tracy, you mentioned that your husband drove Leeds to London, never looked up, but now he's kind of looking at the photos that I post, and it's just putting a different perspective on him. And I tell you, those two messages mean so much to me. That's why I wanted to make this vlog today, really, was that I am by no means anything special. I just happen to have this idea that I'll pick up a camera and try and start a channel. And then I've I found something in me that I didn't know was there. I never knew I was a particularly creative soul. And I certainly never had any suspicion I was going to find photography such a massive passion as I do. But then I get a couple of messages like that, and it just makes me want to do more. It just makes me, because clearly I've got people who inspire me. You know Matti Harpoja, you know Pete McKinnon, and also Knupsy, funny enough. Now, Knupsy's videos aren't necessarily the prettiest of videos, but you just see him walking around Canada, I think around Toronto, and they just look interesting. And Pete and Matty speak for themselves. And to think that somebody could look at what I post and find it a little bit inspirational is huge. I don't take that lightly at all. That's absolutely massive. So I was going to, because, you know, every day I go through comments on both channels. I go through comments and on Medium, and I do my very best, to the best of my knowledge, not to miss a reply out. I try to reply to everybody. And it takes time, but I think that's, personally, it's my way of giving back and saying thank you. You take the time to watch the videos and get in touch. And like Steve did this afternoon, Steve has messaged me about something as well, which we can't talk about, Steve. But, you know, you all take time. And Steve helped me get the Discord server up. You know, there's this great support and band of people around me, the channel, and it's just important just to take time to say thank you. And I know when I started this channel, it was because of the changing tide of the algorithm. And there's a video I want to watch. I don't know if it's clickbait or not, but it was along the lines of Mr. Beast's videos are down by 50%. So what's going with YouTube? I want to try and watch that later on tonight. If I get time, I'll try and put the link in the description of that video. I've got it saved to my watch later list, so I'll try and do that. But that's how the channel started. But it's become something of its own now. It's become something different. It's become, I know we're not even at 100 subs yet. I thought we might be by 100 after a month, but that's by the by. This has become an important part of my day now, sitting down and chatting and just telling what's going on. And as I say, the old me would have just put my feet up. But now I've got this energy to always want to be doing something. So today, I haven't posted a picture yet on Lightroom. And the reason for that was there was one picture that I wanted to get that wasn't far from me. Kingston Shopping car park, funny enough, car park A. There's a tunnel that leads over to the shopping centre, the Benthall Shopping Centre. And it's this sort of Art Deco-y kind of honeycomb shaped thing. And it's not far from me. I tried to go there last Sunday, on Easter Sunday, if you remember, and it was shut. So I decided to go back there today and shoot it. And I got some really nice shots, I think. I remember to look at them while I was there, and I'm pretty sure, because I needed to wait for not too many people in the tunnel, the light being right, because the sun, so I need the sun not behind the clouds, because there was these cross beams create some beautiful shadows. So it's all going to be a little bit late in the day. And while I was there also, because I'm always thinking about the next thing, I also took a load of pictures to go in this week's blog as well, rather than just using library pictures that I've got from other projects. I thought, no, I'll take some pictures. I just darted myself around the Benthall Centre, took different pictures. There was a guy on one of those concessionary perfume stands, looked bored out of his skin. I said, do you mind if I just stand the phone there and take some pictures? And he's like, cool, man, do whatever you want. And then there was a family sitting down, and I said, can I borrow your son's hand? I just need him to hold the phone. You get used to asking all these weird things. And I actually did record this vlog at the Bentley Centre, but I decided not to use that version because I wanted to say, there were just other things I wanted to say, but I did pull over and record it there. But yeah, this just feels a natural part of my day now. So that's what I've been today, overshooting the picture. It's all going to be a little bit late in the day. It's almost 5:30 now. So I've got to get home, edit the photo, put the vlog together. I always get blog and vlog mixed up, and get that done as well. So it's all going to be a bit late in the day. And also, one of my neighbours, she's away for most of the year, and her smoke detector's gone off, and I can hear it going beep, 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 and it's driving me bonkers. Luckily, somebody's got a key into her apartment, so I'm going to go and change that as well. You remember I started watching 2026, the same team as W1A and 2012. Brilliant, been binge watching it. I think I've got a couple of episodes left with Hugh Bonneville. It's on the iPlayer, so wherever you are, you'll find it. Go and take a look. It's right up my street. So I'm going to watch more of that tonight. And I think I've got duck pancakes tonight. Yeah, fancied a bit of that. Today's just been one of those days I felt like I wanted to be creative. I didn't want to sit around and do nothing. And if what I do could inspire anybody a tiny little bit, wow, how lucky am I? And I'm just trying to find a good spot. This is actually where I used to live, funny enough. Literally over in the corner, I can see where I used to live for 12 years. I've always lived in the same village I've lived in the same village now since 2012, I think, after the divorce. And so from where I am now, I'm about a mile away in the other direction. But I was just thinking on the way back, I wanted to pull over and make a better vlog for you. And where could I do it? I knew this was a quiet little road, so I just pulled over to do it. So it wasn't as if I had much to say. It was just thank you, really. Thank you for showing interest. Thank you for watching these vlogs. Thank you for getting involved. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being part of it. I count myself as a really lucky guy to have you guys around and interested in what I'm doing. And that's why this thing will just carry on. It just will. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I'll go and get this video ready for you and get the picture up as well. And I'll try and leave a link to that Mr. Beast video. Be interesting to see what they've got to say about it. As for the algorithms, recently my video's been doing okay, but none have popped off. You know, I'm not getting these 10, 20, 30,000 views, but they're all sort of getting 5,000 views. So, and as you know, as honest as the day is long with you, I haven't bought any views. I did that one performance where I played for the promotion, but other than that, they're absolutely straight. What you see is what you're getting. So yeah, everything changes, right? If the algorithm was against me at the beginning of the year, and the writing algorithm is just off the face at the moment, there was big changes in Medium years ago, and then, you know, if you sit your time out long enough and you just keep getting better, keep doing your stuff, it does come back in the end. It does. So I'm just going to sit tight, know that it will get better. I'm also going to record a reel while I'm here for Insta. So I'm just going to turn the camera up the other way and get that done as well. Shooting in log again in daylight, so hopefully the lighting's a bit more controlled today, because of course it's not up and down the whole time, so hopefully the lighting is kind of okay. And shooting in log does make a big difference, doesn't it? When I did the short the other day for YouTube, and what we've done on here, and the main video didn't have it, but when I did that short and Friday's newsletter, wow, this new LUT I found, the Canon LUT, has made it just seems to have unlocked all of the colour magic. I'll be using it on this, and it's reasonably overcast at the moment. I mean, it's bright. I haven't done anything funny with the camera. I've got the kit lens, and I did take another lens with me today. I took a Canon 10 to 18 because I wanted to get a really wide angle. I had to put a converter because that's an EF and the new mount's RF. I didn't put the cap on. That's very bad of me. So anyway, I'm going to record a reel now as well while I'm here, and then get back and get editing. I guess that's going to be my Sunday evening. There will be a glass. I've just bought a bottle of Barolo, so that's going to be helping me edit. Helping me edit? I don't know, but it's certainly going to be used. So, there you go. That's me. Week ahead, of course, it's all around Tuesday, to be honest. I'm thinking about asking a friend of mine, Daisy, I've spoken about before, see if she's free to come along and help me out. But Tuesday, so tomorrow I'm going to be making a load of notes to make, because on Tuesday morning we record a full video while I'm out, the week's video, main video, record a vlog, and also get over to the event and shoot 4 location pictures as well. So I've got lots to do on Thursday. So tomorrow's going to be a day of just writing out notes, so I'm nice and clear in my mind as to what I want to cover. I've got a fairly good idea what I want to cover. When I was writing yesterday, I was all other things coming to mind, so I got my notebook out and I was writing down ideas. So I've got 2 pages of ideas, and I just got to sort of glue those together into an actual video. Well, at least the camera hasn't fallen off. Anyway, so there's a little bit of steering wheel involved, but that's as good as I could do. Right, I really am going to go now. I'm going to get on with some stuff because otherwise I'll never get it all done. I will speak to you Monday. Have a great time. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of Sunday. It's probably what I should say.